Here, they're behind the line. Their chance now at a Nationals. So now the under-16 men's turn at a national title. We've got Reed, Finch, Thomas Jones, Dawn, Duffy, Wheeler, Turner, Ellis, Astridge, Heffernan, Fransky, Wynn. This is the full field here. Now, Zach Heffernan, he was impressive. He took out the title earlier in these championships and sort of waited around for a little while, and then once he picked his marker in that 3K, he was gone, and he really just picked apart the field. It looks like he's going to put himself at the front of this race as well. So Zach Heffernan, he's the fastest in this field. Tyler Finch, the Victorian as well, another to watch. And Matthew Turner, apologies, the other Queenslander, only man sub-4, so he is the fastest in this field. So the two Queenslanders are out in front. That's Heffernan, who leads out here from Matthew Turner, as I said, the fastest in this field. So not quite as quick as what we saw in the event before, but they're nicely packed up, nicely bunched up here. And everybody will be happy with the early race tempo thus far.
For spectators, I love it. Everyone's in it, so it is everyone's race. And I think that's the danger, though, for some of those more experienced athletes who think they've got the kick, who think they can take the race on at the end. When you leave everyone in it, that's a lot of bodies to go round. Yeah, so it is the danger, and everybody thinks they've got the best kick. So it's a hard headspace to live in. So this group, clearly, to your point, Ella, it can be a little bit nerve-wracking. You're waiting, you're looking around. They've slowed it up. They've actually hit the brakes. So the two Queenslanders have decided to play a bit of a game with the field behind. They're just going to slow things down. It was already at about a 68-second first lap. So something that all of these guys are capable of running, but now they slow it down. A quick check of the watch, even in the 1,500 metres for Heffernan. So maybe just has an agenda already set in place with his coaches, as now we start to see Fransky, the Victorian, just sense that, and now we go again. So it's going to be run in a very, very hard way. This is a tough way to try and hold on to a 1,500 metres, but the intention's clear from Zach Heffernan. I'm going to play it like an accordion. We're going to stride this out, then we're going to slow it down. We're going to stride it out, slow it down. And it can really flush out the legs of the group behind. So. Well, you can tell because they're starting to stretch out that field. It is no longer a pack, it is a train, and you're even starting to lose the connections there.
Absolutely. So look at this now. It's a group of three that can only hang on to it at the moment, and everybody kind of just wakes up again. They go, well, the move's been made. I need to put myself in it. The Western Australian can sense it around Fransky, and he'll back himself to get on this group of three. But out here in front, it's been consistent with the two Queenslanders. That's Matthew Turner, who just leads on that back shoulder there of Zach Heffernan. As Heffernan now looks like he goes once more. I've never seen someone so infatuated with a watch in a 1,500 metres, so I'd love to know the data he's picking up there as the New South Welshman Lachlan Wheeler likes his opportunities there in third place, and now we see Harry Thomas has latched on. So it's a group of four when we get to the business end. 3:02, 3:03. Let's let him go. What does the watch say for Zach Heffernan? Does it say go? Does it say you need to move now? Maybe not. The group of four starts to move well up this back straight. This is going to be a really good finish here. You would think Matthew Turner, the fastest in the field, just gets up on the shoulder now to get a little bit of pressure there. Wheeler as well. He put in a big effort there, Harry Thomas, to get on the back of it. And now he might put himself in a great position. So the New South Welshman wants to get down to the rail first with 200 metres to go, and does. Heffernan now just starts to feel it slightly. And what was a group of four has quickly become a leading duo. So the man from New South Wales has put it to this field. He's going to see what they have with 100 metres to go. Hands on that inside whale. Now we see Turner just move through the gears. He's bided his time to perfection. It's why he was the fastest in the field, and he was the most tactically sound at that. Checks his shoulder, only needs to look straight on with a one-finger salute for a 4-minute performance. Well done there. A great finish there for Harry Thomas as well. The Western Australian gets up for third, and Zach Heffernan will settle for fourth. Rest of this field now through. That's Tyler Finch, Fransky, the two Victorians. But he waited, picked his moment, and executed.
I think that's smart racing. He didn't want to lead it. He made his buddy do the hard work, and he kicked when he needed to. And I think it was smart. The New South Walesman went early. He went early, and he kicked with nearly 250 to go. 250 is a long way.
You start questioning a couple of things.